Yo. Alright, so this is going to be my actual channel update video, not those stupid little montages. What we are going to be talking about today is something that I've wanted to address in... Actually, I've wanted to address this ever since my previous video I uploaded, and that is I'm actually having plans. Alright, I already have a plan to become a knife maker, and I'm gonna try and make this into a living. This has been one of my biggest dreams I've had since I ever started the channel. I've always wanted to make knives professionally. Now I started off making really shit ones, but now I ended up making stuff like this, which is a freaking butterfly knife. And I'm not trying to brag, but anyways, this butterfly knife is not the best. It is pretty much still amateur work. I actually made this butterfly knife ages ago. This was a little school project because I was still at school at the time, and I really was just bored out of school, so I decided to make a butterfly knife. Now this over my math assignment, I'd have to say I like this more. Anyways, moving away from the butterfly knife, if you guys want to see how I made this, let me know, because I'll probably make another one and I'll improve on the design, and I'll probably even make a couple more. I might even make this into like a model that I make on a daily basis to sell. But butterfly knives are illegal. I can't sell them as much as a fixed blade would, so yeah. The channel is gonna be a little bit full-time from now on. I am working on a saw blade knife. That should be pretty fun. What I'm going to be talking about today is just all sorts of random stuff I feel like is important for you guys to know. So first of all, the sudden change of the logo and why it's so freaking different from the last logos that I made. Now the logo is a multi-symbolic figure, which is pretty much like a skull for its main purpose. But it's a celestial looking alien type skull with like tentacles at the sides. So it really is just a skull, but I made it so that it can have more other things you can see. Like someone said it looks like a flower with swans at the sides, or like a rose. Someone pointed out that it does kind of look like a ring. Someone said it looks like a squid, which yeah, it kind of does look like a squid. Someone said it looks like a rabbit skull, which I can see that. Last but not least, someone said it looks like a uterus. Now, yeah, a vagina. That's kind of sad thinking about that it looks like a vagina, but you know what? It's fine. It looks like a vagina, which whatever. At least I support, women and for the fourth announcement that I have today, I'm going to be talking about my Instagram page. Now, I'm not talking about my personal page because everyone knows what that is. That's where I post all my, my personal life. What I'm going to be talking about today is actually my new page that no one knows about yet because I never told anyone. Only a couple of people, like my friends, but I never announced it on my personal or my Facebook. So it is called Rivera Edge Blades. Rivera Edge Blades is a pretty obvious name. Rivera is my last name, and yeah, Edge, I could have easily called it Rivera Knives, but I wanted something a little bit more versatile because I don't just make knives. I will probably make an axe later in the future, or a machete. Maybe I make ballet songs, so I really didn't want to call it Rivera Knives, so I call it Rivera Edge because all those things have an edge to it, and I just think it sounds better as Rivera Edge than Rivera Knives. I think you'd all agree on that. Yeah, on that page you'll see all of the stuff I've made so far. I'm gonna try and do YouTube full time now. I really want to get it monetized. If I haven't told you guys yet, one of my videos has reached 1 million views, which is incredible. It's a milestone for me. 1 million views on a stupid as 12 long second video is ridiculous. But that's actually on my Inverts and Critters account. So yeah, I have a Inverts and Critters account. For anyone who didn't know, it is actually a big passion of mine, this bug thing. Now, invertebrates, spiders, scorpions, centipedes, slugs, you name it. I'm actually a big fan of those things. I actually was part of the pet trade at one point, and I didn't sell dogs and cats, no. I sold spiders. This does sound weird, but it was actually a really fun saying like keeping them, breeding them, and learning all about them. I managed to learn so much about them that they're just not scary to me anymore. I love spiders now. I used to hate them. But now I'm moving out of that because the bug industry was kind of, it's kind of like on a weird level right now because it just got so freaking popular that people breeding the bugs can't breed so many of them that people are actually going back to wild catching, which is how it's been, but it's just getting way too extreme that I feel like in a couple of years' time, we're gonna have literally no spiders left in the wild because of this shit. And not just any other spider, I'm talking about like funweb spiders, trapdoor spiders, tarantulas, all the pet likable ones, not any common ones. So yeah, I'm moving away from that industry. I'm still gonna be part of it. I'm still gonna keep a couple of different stuff and sell occasionally, but I'm not gonna be as active as I was because I'm moving on to these knives now. I think we've pretty much covered everything that we need to cover for the announcements part. If I haven't already mentioned, but I'm making some saw blade knives. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have been having a good time lately because I know I have. I've reached a point in life when I've figured out what I want to do. And I used to not know what to do, but now I am so certain of what I want to do with my life. So yep. So thank you guys to anyone who's actually supported me up to this point. Now, I don't want this to be a huge as thank you exit, but thank you. If you're watching this, you would at least care to see what these announcements are, and if you made it to the end, then you probably care to see what I have to say. So if you're listening to this, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. So yeah, thank you so much. I've said thank you 1,000 times. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys later.